The electric SUV of the year is back, and today we are going to explore the 2024 Hyundai Ioniq 5 that has consistently blown away consumers and critics for being both an excellent value, but also a powerhouse that continues to dominate. Come along for the ride as we explore the all-new 2024 Hyundai Ioniq 5N and why this 2024 model is such a highly anticipated electric vehicle. The Ioniq 5 maintains the design that has earned this vehicle such high regard. On the outside, there's a massive rear diffuser, large wheels with an elegant design, larger brakes, bigger fenders and tires, and a more aggressive front bumper. The vehicle maintains a sloped front and back while also upholding most of the same features as the previous model. It is apparent that Hyundai's stance of, "If it is not broken, then don't fix it," continues with this year's edition. The design is elegant, and it is also sophisticated for an EV. Hyundai has done a good job of making this vehicle easy on the eyes, while also innovating enough to make consumers intrigued. We feel consumers will really enjoy the aspect that this car is not showy, but also does convey itself as a luxury EV with its futuristic high-tech vibe. Inside, the biggest change, though, is the inclusion of a fixed center console. Owners will notice this upon entering the vehicle, and this will stand out abruptly to those who own the previous model. The interior is clean and modern, with an upscale vibe to it that does not require as much of a learning curve as the Tesla series. Both rows of seats have enough room for passengers and families, and the back seats have enough room for children and adults to sit comfortably. In regards to cargo space, the Ioniq 5 has about the same amount of space as your typical SUV, including the front truck for small items and other conveniences. Performance. Hyundai has already confirmed that the Ioniq 5N will have a dual-motor powertrain with all-wheel drive capability, making it the N Division's first AWD model. The dual electric motors are expected to give an output of around 600 horsepower. This is a major improvement over the previous Ioniq 5, which had 225 horsepower and accelerated from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 7.4 seconds. This further indicates that the 2024 model's acceleration time will be around 4 seconds, which is quite impressive. All-wheel drive capability on the 2024 model is going to be a game-changer for those looking to make this an all-terrain vehicle. Taking the Ioniq 5N in the snow, on the ice, or any sort of terrain will be a breeze. A feature that is unique to the N model will be the N Drift Optimizer, a system that integrates front and rear torque distribution, torque rate, suspension stiffness, steering control, and the ELSD, electronic limited slip differential, to create a driving mode dedicated for drifting. Drivers are going to be thrilled when experiencing this innovation. Hyundai is clearly trying to step up their game, and not just with looks. This is going to add another level of customization and user satisfaction to the vehicle, helping drivers connect with their vehicle and giving the driver the edge on the car. Range. With ultra-quick charging and a range of up to 303 miles, this vehicle is a knockout, and we are not surprised that it has earned such awards. The Ioniq is starting to pose massive competition for the likes of the Tesla Model Y, as it has a slightly better range than the Ioniq 5N. However, this tells us that Hyundai is making huge improvements to provide competition to the most popular brands. Charging. Hyundai offers 3 levels of charging to meet the needs of consumers and owners. Levels 1 and 2 are the slowest, but also the most convenient, ideally for charging at home. Consumers will want to take advantage of levels 1 and 2 when simply charging at the end of the day. Level 1 charging is done simply by plugging the vehicle into your 120-volt outlet at your home. However, this is the slowest option. Level 2 charging will require equipment purchased from Hyundai to allow 240-volt charging to be done at home. This will be the most preferable charging method for consumers looking to charge at home with the most convenience possible. Level 3 charging is going to be similar to, say, Tesla's superchargers, meaning a 350 kilowatt, 800-volt DC ultra-fast charger can power up the Ioniq 5 from 10 to 80% in just 18 minutes. And you get about 68 miles of range after 5 minutes of charging. This is impressive, and it puts Hyundai at an edge over the competition. We are excited to see Hyundai improve this even further, as it will put Hyundai above the rest of the manufacturers trying to compete for the top electric vehicle spot. With a release date of the summer of 2023, it is evident that this vehicle is going to be highly anticipated by many consumers. Some sources point to various prices, but some of the most reliable sources are alluding to a price of the 2024 Hyundai Ioniq 5 to start at about $43,000 while the Ioniq 5N performance model should start at around $63,000. What are your thoughts on the 2024 Hyundai Ioniq 5? Do you think this is a one-of-a-kind EV? Let us know your thoughts in the comments section below, and subscribe for more updates on innovations in the technology industry.